How do you use technology and maybe even conversations about the schedule? How do you use that in the recruiting process and even maybe, through the hiring process? What's your conversation look like?
Okay. I have EasyShifts open at my desk when I'm interviewing an employee. I talk about that they have access to it. I show them this. I talk about open shifts. I talk about how they can pick up partial shifts. So I use it right as a tool in my interviews, and so many people have never heard of that before when they're doing the interviews. And I've found that some people have made the decision to come on board with us because they're assuming if we do that, we do things like this in other aspects too. But we do everything is all technology based here. So it works really well, I find. And I even pull out my phone and show them the EasyShifts app, and I show them how we use the time clock feature, and that it's easy. You punch in right on your phone, you punch out right on your phone using the app. I actually punch myself in, punch myself out, and show them that it's just that simple.
Great. Good. Marissa?
Exactly the same as Chad. And I think one other piece is I will often tell them that, our staffing is pretty solid. We don't have a lot of openings. So we're not going to be calling you every single day. And, after you've left the building, or saying, hey, can you stay? Can you pick up this shift tomorrow? And showing them the schedule as it is and the limited number of green spaces that we have really reaffirms that I'm being honest with them. Because of course, everyone's going to say, oh, staffing is great. And then you come in and it's totally not that way. And so they can see it firsthand that, okay, truly this is a well-staffed building. And then it kind of reassures them that this must be a decent place to work.
Wonderful. Great. Tom?
I agree with all that stuff. And it also shows them right up front, because I do the exact same thing. I show it during my interview process. I think it shows them right up front the flexibility that we allow. We have this technology that we provided for you. We don't have to. I could easily go back to having it posted in our med room or our employee room where the schedule is. But this is a perk that we put in place solely for our employees to use, so that they have that flexibility. That right here, right now, I can see my schedule. I can make a trade, but then also show. We don't have a lot of green spaces. You're not going to be asked to come in every single day. And here's how you could find somebody to work your shift. It's real simple and easy. So really just echoing what Marissa and Chad said.